Okay, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at relating area units. So we're going to be converting from, again, one form of unit to another. So you heard me talk about before, if I'm multiplying feet by feet, that's going to be feet squared. Sometimes you're going to want us to convert from, say, feet to inches, so that the answer is actually in inches squared. So you might find your answer in feet squared, but you have to translate it into inches squared. So we're going to do some practice with that right now. So we're going to do a little bit of metric conversions and some imperial conversions just to get us back on track here. But if you look at the back of your textbook, you'll see charts and formula. And some of them it's at the back of the of your work text, some it's at the front. But in there you'll see area and the conversions that we'll need while we're working with this. And you'll have those with you when you're doing your tests as well, so you don't need to panic. So let's just do some conversions first. So 75 centimeters. I want to know what that is as a meter. Well, I know there's 100 centimeters in a meter. So I will just simply have to divide that by 100, which is 0.75 of a meter. 2 kilometers. Well, I know that there is 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. So I'm going to have to multiply that by 1,000, and that will tell me that is 2,000 meters. Right? 6 feet in a yard, into yards. Well, I know there's 3 feet per yard, so I'm going to have to just simply divide that by 3, and I know that 6 feet is 2 yards. And then 2 feet to inches, well, again, I know that there's 12 inches per foot, and so I'm going to multiply that by 12, and that is going to give me 24 inches. Okay? All right, Dillon's field is 390,000 meters squared in area. What's the area in kilometers? So if I look on that charts and formula at the back, and I look under the metric units under area, I will see that 1 square meter or 1 square kilometer is 1 million meters squared. Right? So 1 kilometer squared equals 1 million meters squared. So what I want to do is I want to take my 390,000 meters squared, and I'm going to divide that by 1 million. Or in essence, what I'm doing is moving. There's 6 zeros here, so I'm moving my decimal place 6 places. So it will be 0.39 kilometers squared. A little trick here. Whenever they give you a unit on the left and a unit on the right, if I'm going, so in this case I'm going kilometers squared to meters squared. When I'm going in the same direction as the arrow, this way, that's when I'm going to multiply. But when I'm going reverse, so in this case I had to go from meters to kilometers, and I'm going in that direction. So I'm going in the reverse, that's when I'm going to divide. So you'll find this helpful whenever you're given a table. So if you have to go from left to right, you're always going to multiply. If I'm going from the unit on the right to the unit on the left, that's when I need to divide. All right, let's take a look at another one. So Paul calculated the area of his driveway as 600 square feet. How much will asphalt pavement cost if the price is $12.25 per square yard? So I need to convert 600 square feet, and I need to convert that to square yards. Okay, so this time I'm going to look on my chart, imperial units, and 1 square yard equals 9 square feet. So again, I'm going the opposite way, so I'm going to divide. So I'm going to take my 600, and I'm going to divide that by 9, 66.7, let's say. So that is 66.7 square yards. And then I'm going to multiply that by 1225. So that's going to be $816.67. Alright. So here's some more conversions here. So I'm going from meter squared to kilometer squared, so I'm going to look on that. So I'm going from left to right according to the table. So that means I'm just going to multiply. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to multiply it by 10,000, which is going to be 21,000. Oops, one extra zero. 210,000 centimeters squared. B, I'm going millimeters to centimeters. So millimeters to centimeters. And where do I see that? Okay, so we're going to go 260 millimeters squared to centimeters squared. So I'm going to divide that by 100, which is 2.6 centimeters squared. It kind of makes sense. 10 millimeters makes 1 centimeter, and 10 times 10 is 100. Here I'm going 4,800 centimeters squared to meters squared. So I'm going to look at that. The table, I'm going again left to right. So I'm going to times that by 0.0001. So I'm moving the decimal 4 places. So that will be 0.48 meters squared. Now go to the imperial section, just the table below it. 9 square feet equals, so 1 square foot equals 144 square inches. So I'm going square foot to inches, I'm going left to right, so I'm going to multiply by 144. So 944, 1296. And then I'm going square yard to square feet. So again, I'm going left to right. I'm going to times that by 9, which is 18 square feet. Okay, best thing for you to do is try these on your own. So we're page 101. I'm going to do numbers 1 to 4. Alright, good luck.